How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Neverness to Everness video. And well, you're probably gonna get 2 uploads today. I'll be real, because this information dropped literally the same, like not too long after special program, which I just got done recording the special program information video. That I just went through all the information because I was planning to record that when it was live, but obviously work and exhaustion, and you know how it be. Regardless, we are here. It is time to go over the Nanally showcase, because Nanally is the first random character that's going to be dropping on launch day for Neverness to Everness, and your boy is going to be streaming day 1 launch, and we're going to do some Nanally polls. So you guys can come out to the stream on twitch.tv/ZeGachaGamer. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into this. We got some information for Nanally. Let's go check out her moves, her gameplay, and just kind of get you my thoughts on the character, because I never got a chance to play the CBT, so I never got a chance to play the character. I've only seen bits and pieces, so maybe seeing this will give me a bit more of an understanding of what she's all about. Let's get into it. Because, oh Lord, I'm kind of curious. I love that.
This is still the best spot to view Hetero.
Okay, I love that. She's so quirky, and I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Holy, we gotta. That's honestly kind of insane. Okay. Alright, so we have Nanally here. She is the first rate up character. She is going to be on launch day 1. And your boy is going to be summoning, at least trying to get 1 copy of her, see if I can get lucky and, you know, do how I do. If you get a showcase tutorial on the character, you know how it be. But so she's the Esper ability. Okay, Earth flip. Interesting. And a faction, she's from the antique shop. Hobbies are snack manga, video games, catching bugs, parkour, knocking some sense into minions, and hug plus cow. Like Esper ability, so climbing pipes in the exterior of some buildings to retrieve a precious totally see. Family heirloom, totally standard stuff, by the way, but some thug had left an electrified wire in my path. I felt the zit jolt and started falling, but right before I hit the ground, somebody crowded me. Next thing I knew, my body went all spark, crackle, and I was just stood there completely sideways on the wall. As for the side effects, nothing. I feel fine. Is that what they call plot armor? Bro. Okay, Nanally, you gotta chill. Anyway, get to talk about your rinse with clean water, lather up with special shampoo, blow dry on the warm until fluffy but still a bit damp, and spritz with fluffy tail care mist, then finish drying with cool air with any split ends. That's how Adler taught me to do it anyway. The Ichi taught me has to look the part. Okay. She's definitely something else for sure. Let's look this over. Is there idle animations? Smacks her own head? Okay. Alright, so let's kind of go over this, because that's a little bit of information. I thought it was just going to be idle animation, but this is full-on information here. Okay. First off, we got basic attack. Color C, secret skill. Nanally bares her fangs and brandishes her claws, performing up to 5 consecutive attacks. Doing anima damage, dodging does not interrupt the combo. Okay. Basic attack, heavy hitter. Hold basic attack to trigger not only performs up to 3 powerful strike attacks doing anima damage, which can be derived at the critical repose and the first, second, third, and fifth attack of basic attack. Plus like secret skill. Dodging does not interrupt this combo. Not only aims and deals on basic Kosai secret gundo, she aims and deals 1 inches of anima damage to enemy in the crosshair. Okay. Max attack grant entrance. Not only swings her claws in the air and plunges, dealing 1 instance of anima damage to an area upon impact. Damage increases based on the fall height up to a maximum of 200%. Critical air post. Can't touch this. Using a base attack, Kosai secret skill after triggering critical dodge. Not only charges forward, dodge towards target at full speed, plants 1 hand on the ground, and delivers a roundhouse kick that deals 1 instance of anima damage to an area and reduces break. Okay. Galaxy Howling Technique. Surprise time. Not only deals 5 instances of anima damage in an area around herself, cloaks herself in anima energy, and enters the Ichidame Authority state. This state lasts up to 12 seconds and ends when Nanally leaves the battlefield. Recast while Ichidame Authority state is active to cancel its effects early. Justice from above. Time to get serious. Nanally charges with a spinning motion and kicks the enemy, dealing 1 instance of anima damage to an area, which is, I guess, her switching skill. Or her switching attack. This is her ultimate technique. I'm way stronger than them. Nanally immediately deals 7 instances of anima damage to an area and summons her under a boss. While on the boss is on the battlefield, Nanaly's attacks will create a small pull effect on surrounding enemies, and underboss will coordinate with all of Nanaly's attacks to launch offensive dealing anima damage that also counts as follow-up attack damage. Okay. Okay. It's pretty straightforward, actually. I thought she would, if it sounded like she was a lot more complicated. What we got here? First impressions. Let's start this over from the beginning because we Nanally Colucci. Okay.
Whose greatness cannot be concealed by the night. The unconventional Ichidame of the Colucci family looks forward to having you on board.
I mean, yes. Very much so. Oh, combat showcase. Let's pause this. I said let's pause this. Thank you. Let's have a look at this combat showcase real quick as well. I think it's the same video we just watched, but we'll just double. Pretty sure it's the exact same video. Yeah, it is the exact same video we just watched. Okay, so it's just the same information. All right, what else we got here? Let's launch trailer play. Oh, we're gonna do that. All right, so I'll be real. I know, like, one of the main tricks of her is that she's able to, she'll be able to apply her skill, and then you run up buildings. That's how you're gonna be able to get to higher places with them. And unfortunately, yeah, I get it. It's locked essentially behind an S rank, but it is the launcher S rank. And I'm more than likely most other S ranks that do launch will have a similar little tricks to them that they can use. May not all be open world specific, but you never know. And I mean, again, I think I mentioned this in the special program video, but if you are a fan of Nanally and just the way from her aesthetic, or if you played her in the CBT and you want to go for her, I 100% go ahead and do so. Unfortunately, I cannot speak on personal experience with the character because I never got the chance to play it, but I will be summoning for her on day 1, and I'll be doing a lot of testing. I'll be talking with Arcor and a few other people in the community, trying to get as much information about her as possible, and give you guys my full thoughts and, in a comprehensive guide on how to play the character, comps, and such like that. That is at least how I am planning to handle this going forward with characters. With each new release, I'll be doing character guide, team comps, best builds, that sort of thing. I really, because this video is going to be really heavily focused on NTE going forward, and I hope y'all are excited for that. And honestly, it for a like, I mean, I had a feeling Nanally was going to be the launch character because she was, I believe, the CBT character. Everyone want like banner that was up, so it was pretty obvious it was probably going to be her on launch. So for those who probably played the CBT and have seen her a few times, that might be kind of stale to you seeing her again. But for those of us who haven't got a chance to play, I don't care. I want her. Like, I will do everything I can to try to get her. Hope I can get her early, genuinely. But yeah, honestly, Nanally seems really good. I honestly expected her combat style to be a lot more complicated, just the way it looks on paper. But now seeing it and reading her information. Obviously, we're not taking numbers into account here because let's be real, numbers that we would have access to right now are tied to the CPT, and they are heavily subject to change. And I'm not going to go over that information because obviously I don't have it. Nor if I did, it would be misinformation that I would not want to spread out because it could easily get buffed and or nerfed prior to launch. We don't know. But honestly, though, I like the character. She's not as high on my list of I want this character, I need this character as high as like Sakuri, Chiz, and Hanyo. Like, but she's definitely up my top 5, no questions asked. Probably like number 4, more than likely. But that's neither here nor there. With that being said, I hope y'all are enjoying. And if you're excited for Nanally, excited for Everness to Everness, let me know by subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, and ringing the bell to get notified of any and all future videos. Because your boy is going to be going hard on the grind on soon NT drops. I'm doing day 1 launch stream. Going to be pulling for Nanally. Going to be exploring. Probably going to be pulling a 24-hour stream, depending all the links dependent. But we will see how it goes. With that being said, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed. And I will catch you all in the next video, which may or may not be a tier list, but I won't speak anymore on that front. With that being said, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace for now.